I'm not
Jesus,
saying
I
it's
had
your
a father
fault.
I hardly knew, a mother I didn't know at all. I found out a few days ago that I have a brother and I want to be with him, and I'm supposed to give him up?
No one is saying anything, and there's no need to be that
I
emotional
didn't hurt
about
him.
that.
He's not hurting me. We're not hurting you. Now, why are you interfering? This is my family.
I'm not interfering.
This is my family. Do you understand that?
I understand that.
Yes, you do have a brother, but the point is, he's not capable of having a relationship with you.
It's your opinion. Did you spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with him? Have you ever done that?
Look, you cannot take on the responsibility of your brother without professional guidance.
That's your opinion, Dr. Bruner.
Yes, it's my opinion.
There's a couple of things I'd like to go over in this file. Dr. Bruner states a week ago you stole Raymond out of the institution and you're willing to trade him for $1.5 million. Is that correct?
My father died. I was upset. Okay? That was wrong.
So last week you were upset, and then this week you've suddenly found some devotion to your brother and you want to take care of him for the rest of your life.
Yes.
So in the beginning it was like a kidnapping.
Kidnapping, that's very strong. I didn't kidnap my brother.
In the course of the week you came to have an understanding with him.
Yes. Look, that...
Yes?
I understand that this sounds irrational to you. Yes, when it started out, it had that...
Don't feel compelled to be
can-
defensive about that.
Can
if
I
you don't
talk?
want. Yes, you can.
I'd like to talk.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
There's no accusations. Go ahead.
No accusations. See, you have to understand that when we started out together, that he was only my brother in name. And this morning we had pancakes.
Maple syrup on the table.
And pancakes.
And Charlie Babbitt made it choke.
You see, I made a connection.
I think it's very admirable that you made a connection, but I think the purpose of this meeting is to determine what is best for Raymond, whether or not he's capable of functioning in the community, and what in fact he wants, if that's possible to determine.
I'm all for that.
Raymond's unable to make those kind of decisions.
You're wrong.
Charlie, you know he can't decide for himself.
He's capable of a lot more than you know.
Well, why don't we ask Raymond, maybe we can find a few answers. Raymond, can I ask you a few questions?
Ray, the doctor's talking to
Yeah.
Raymond, can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Do you want to stay with your brother, Charlie? Raymond, would you like to stay with your brother, Charlie, in Los Angeles?
Ray, the doctor's asking you a question, so you listen, okay, Ray?
Yeah.
Raymond, do you want to stay with your brother, Charlie? Raymond, do you want to stay with your brother, Charlie?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You want to stay with your brother.
Yeah. Yeah, stay with my brother, Charlie Babbitt.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
You want to stay with your brother.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something else, Raymond?
Yeah.
You want to go back to Walbrook?
Yeah.
Raymond, can you make a distinction between your brother and Walbrook?
Yeah.
Raymond, do you want to stay with your brother, Charlie, here in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go back to Walbrook?
Yeah.
Two separate things.
Yeah,
Stay with
okay.
your brother
Stay
or
with
go
my
back to
brother,
Walbrook.
Go back to Walbrook.
It's not one thing,
Stay
Raymond.
back to
Okay.
Walbrook.
This is your brother. Can you make a choice
Yeah,
between
go
one or
back
the
to
other?
Walbrook, stay with Charlie Babbitt.
Okay.
Back to Walbrook, stay with my brother, Charlie.
No,
Okay.
it's two separate things. Can you
Look.
make that choice, one or the other?
Yeah, go back to Walbrook. Stay
All right,
back at
all right,
Walbrook.
all right.
Stay back at Walbrook.
No,
Okay,
go
hold
back to
on.
Walbrook or
Just
stay with your brother?
hold on here. No,
Stay back at
no.
Walbrook.
All right,
Stay back
all
at
right,
Walbrook.
all right, all right. Major point.